You're here. Good.
I'm ready for the second unforgivable curse.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominis has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominis would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Let's get it.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
How many battles are we gonna get into down here? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's fighting with me. This is gonna be easy work. Slicing and dicing. They didn't even attack us. Look at that.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
All right, so we've got a lot of stuff that we can pull, and we've got an entrance down here. So let's see what's down here first. More spiders.
Expelliarmus.
You know what? Let me switch. We'll block this. Let's try this. Hey!
Stupid one.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
We are going crazy. Okay, so maybe we were supposed to do that up here first, because it looks like that's progressing. I thought that maybe, you know, we'd go that way, but let's do this.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything, but if we take this,
Wingardium Leviosa.
we should be able to go up there.
Smaller than it looks.
See what's up top. We got one chest.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Oh, and there's another chest over here. Look, I didn't even see that. How did I not see that? Give me some glasses. All right, let's head back down, because obviously down is the way to go. But you know me, I can't miss anything.
Bombarda. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
All right, this stuff is lighting up. So let's do it again.
Accio.
We'll pull this open.
Revelio.
Nothing in that one.
Accio.
This one has some gold. We'll take it. And then we've got another door this way. So we could go that way, but first, what's behind this door?
What you
More
say?
spiders.
I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh yeah. 800 damage. Damn, that's tough. And look, this is an insta-kill, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. That's an insta-kill. Ah ha ha. The transformation cheese.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Bombarda.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Caves.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine.
Revelio.
And then we got something over there. We'll take that coin. You know, we can't leave anything behind, because I don't want to have to come back. I want to be one and done down here. So now we'll go this way. Yep, this is where all the blue stuff is at. Here goes some more spiders.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
To this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
I want to take this down first.
If this archway's been barricaded, it's fine to get through.
Depulso.
I like
World
that.
of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
I like what I just did right there. You can make them a barrel and then hit the barrel and they're done. All right, here goes some more of this. And we might have to use that, right? It looks like you can pull that. We've also got, or let me take this. Oh, and we can go up here too. Let's go up here real fast. Can't jump up there? That's tough. All right, let's check down here. Let's see what's hiding in the back.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
All right, so we have another door back here. Interesting.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, and this makes sense, right? We're gonna have to move those bones there to make another bridge. Because I've done that before. I've been down here before, and I've seen that.
Lumos.
See what this is? Okay, that's not much. And, or actually, maybe we can try to light this.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
All right, so we'll do that. Light that on fire.
Revelio. Accio.
And we'll pull this. All right, so that's going to give us so the bone piles are how we're going to get across. The only thing is I don't know if, or actually maybe we are supposed to do this first. Let's try it.
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a safe way across.
Okay, there we go. See that?
Accio.
Now the same thing here.
Leviosa.
And there we go. We're across.
Ricky Stone Bridge complete. Revelio.
So that's all we got to do. We got to do that a few times. So that just lit up by itself. And then look at where I made it. Back here. Okay, interesting.
Accio.
We'll pull this open. Just a potion. Okay, that opens that up. Okay, so now I know how to get up here. Interesting. And then there's another way that way. And there's a pathway that way. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's go this way first. See what's up here. Oh, this is where we came from. Never mind. Or actually, wait. It's not where we came from. Hold up. Because it looks familiar. But...
Revelio.
Okay, maybe not, because look, we have chests back here. Alright, well, let's go back and go up the other way. So now we'll check on this side.
Revelio.
Okay, this is back where we were. Interesting. All right, so now we have another doorway on this side.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
So we're gonna need that for that other room. Let's see if there's anything behind these.
Revelio.
So we'll take this. So we have plenty of that. And I guess we're gonna move that there. So let's do this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that worked.
Revelio.
Wait, it looks like there's something up there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put that on the door. Yeah, that didn't quite open it. So maybe we have to take this too?
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
That was easy work. Could be a fight.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes, let's do it.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominis that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Yes, I'd like to learn the curse. Imagine not learning a curse in a video game. Come on, cuz.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Oh, look at this. We're making a 4. That's tough.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
All right, we're going to use this. So wait, before we use this, let's see where I should put this. We'll put this up there. And then, actually, now I have a talent point that I need to use. So let me use the talent point. So I can use it on that. Haha. So an enemy under your control will curse other targets with each successful strike. So that's why I saved this. Let's do it. Let's try it on the spiders. Let's see what happens. Got him. Oh, they're both cursed. Let's get it. That was beautiful. Is it still alive? Oh, it's still alive. Okay, I didn't know it was still alive. It's cursed, but it's still alive. Get down to the ground. Oh, man, that is funny. That is pure jokes. All right, so we've got a straight, we've got a left path, we got hella paths. Let's go through this, or actually, I don't know. We want to go through all these doors. There's big spiders over here, so let's go this way first.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I keep forgetting which one it is.
Imperio.
Let it fly. And now let me switch back to this. Slice and dice. They don't like that. Ooh. Ooh. Go up, go down with it. And you know what? Let's do this. Well, I guess that doesn't work on that. He's too big. That's a big boy. The big boys you can't do it to.
Bombarda.
Ooh!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yo, that was crazy.
Confringo.
All right, so we open this up. Can we go through there? Because the webs are in the way. Okay, we could go through there. And then it looks like there's another pathway this way. And there's more stuff over here. This is crazy. All right, let's pull this. Get this treasure. Can't carry any more potions. And then we got another path this way. This place is just going left, right, up, down. Okay, there's a chest.
Revelio.
See, I don't want to miss any chests, so we don't know.
Suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
There was another legendary outfit item. And look at this guy. What is he doing? He's cursed. Look at him. Look at him. Oh yeah, we can't get that because we're already full. Okay, so now that we went through this way, we'll take this. So back up here, we have that door to go through. We have, I think we have this door to go through too. Or maybe you can't go this way. Yeah, you can't go that way.
Bombarda. Confringo.
All right, we'll go through this way. Bust that door open.
Another barricade. Considering how
Revelio.
well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
This should be easy work. We pulled that, but nothing happened. Okay, that does that.
Going.
So this is some kind of puzzle? Oh yeah, look at that. When you pull certain patterns, it opens stuff up. Okay, so to open up that, we have to do this one. And then it looks like that one. Okay, so that makes sense. So what we'll do this first. We'll pull that.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
And there it is. That opens up that.
Revelio.
Okay, then for this one, we're going to need to do that And then the eyes. We'll do this. And then we need this squiggly looking thing. So now we'll take that. Move it on over to the door. This is crazy. Locking doors with stuff like this, with bones. Straight menaces out here.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I know we going crazy with these bones. We know what we're doing.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Another battle?
Imperio.
All right, we'll do that. Hit him with the curse. Step on him.
Glacius. Defender.
Got him.
Leviosa. Descender.
As soon as he was digging, I hit him with that cheese. And you know what? Let's try some of this. Let's try the Thunder Brew. I don't think I've ever tried this shit. Let that fly. See what happens. Oh yeah, lightning. Hey, we're hitting them with this. They don't like that. Hit them with that. Slice and dice. Okay, that Thunder Brew might be some cheese.
That could never end.
I might have to upgrade this Thunder Brew with one of the skills because that was ridiculous. It's still going. And we were ripping them to shreds. Take all these coins, everything they got, spider fangs, whatever it is. Let's take it all.
Confringo.
Burn this down.
Dead end. Lovely.
Revelio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
And look at this. You got to have 3 bodies looking like Jesus? On a triangle thing? That's tough.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
Maybe. Before we get that, I can't miss out on any of this. You know me. Ha ha. All right. Actually, wait a second. Let me pull this. I can't leave anything behind before we take this. Look at that. There's something hiding back here too. Ah, we can't take any more potions.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Ooh, we should leave the relic alone. We need that relic. Wow. Because I've already got the curse, so I don't really need the relic anymore. Right? But you know what? He taught me the curse. He's been a good friend. He's trying to save his sister. Let's take it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
Uh-oh, he's there. Ooh, look who followed us. He never wants to fight, but he always...
Ominis.
That's him. He heard everything.
Ominis. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominis, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominis knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
I want to see him fight. Why not? Well, actually, I need to learn that last curse. And I know he's not going to teach it to me, so don't fight just yet.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Ooh, very well. Let's talk with him. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. And I need that final curse. So let me side with him. He's been a good friend so far.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
I won't regret it.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominis. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominis, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
I'm getting that third and final curse. To be a true spellmaster, you need not only the spells that you learn in school, but the spells.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominis and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Full responsibility.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominis and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominis stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominis. It'd only upset her.
I'm not going to say anything. Don't worry about it. Hopefully it works. Because if it doesn't work, how am I going to learn this final curse?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Oh, yeah. Wow, they pulled up.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Your spells glance off of me.
Oh, damn. All right, well, let's use the new spell. Let's get it. Slicing and dicing. Got him. Leaning. We'll do that. And then do that. And then that. Oh, wow. Got him. We got one in the back. Take him out. Then they got hella enemies out here. Okay. We're slicing and dicing. Oh! Get down to the ground. All right, that one's coming back soon. Might as well. He's done. There's only one left. Actually, let's have fun with this last one. You're done. Ha ha. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
They were about to slice and dice her. What's he mad at?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What a battle.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
We've got a snitch on our hands.
Why, Sebastian?
This guy's really gonna snitch. We just saved her. She would have been dead. What's that about? That's tough.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominis is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Hey, I like that. We're in the clear.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Now, how are we going to get across, though?
Reparo!
Oh, Reparo! That is funny, because they did have spells like that. They just slap an O on top of it, you know, and it does something. Reparo!